Today I'm making a muffaletta salad. It's basically just an olive salad made with green and Kalamata olives, some roasted red peppers, some garlic, some red wine vinegar, some pepperoncini, make it a little spicy. And then you could add it as a marinade. You can eat it on top of green leaf lettuce, romaine lettuce. You can add some slices of cheese and deli meats to it. It's absolutely delicious. Sometimes it's hard to find in the stores, and that's why I'm making it for you. So in the food processor, I'm first gonna add the 1 carrot and 1 celery stalk. And I'm just gonna chop that up really quick with the chopper. And then I'm gonna add the rest of the ingredients. Okay, so we're just going to chop those up. Perfect. Now we're just gonna add both olives. So I'm gonna add the green olives first. This is 3 cups of green olives and 1.5 cups of Kalamata olives. And so let's chop those olives up. A little different angle view here for you. Let's do the chop. Let's do one more time. Perfect. Okay. Next, we're just gonna add the remaining ingredients and then do another rough chop and see what it looks like. Okay, so we're going to add in the riced cauliflower. This was a 1/2 cup. It's still frozen a little, but that's okay. And then I want to add the roasted red peppers. And those roasted red peppers, that was about 1/4 cup, and there is a little bit of juice from red peppers in there as well. Make sure you get it all in. We're going to add the pepperoncino. There's the pepperoncino. We're gonna add the parsley flakes, the garlic flakes. Can't forget the capers. Oregano. The black pepper, salt, and red pepper chili flakes. And so I'm leaving out for now the olive oil, the red wine vinegar, and the lemon juice because I'll add as I need it as I go to see how wet it is. In the meantime, I'm also gonna try and scrape down sides of the bowl here. Okay, let's give it a whiz. Ready to whiz it together. Perfect. Now I'm going to add the lemon juice. from the top spout here. You probably can't see it, but I'm doing it while it's chopping. And so I did add half of the lemon juice. Now I'm gonna add the red wine vinegar, and that is 2 tablespoons. And it looks like I'm gonna add the olive oil. That is 2 tablespoons as well. Okay, let's see what it looks like. And most of all, what it tastes like. So it smells really good. It smells delicious. So with this, I'm gonna jar it and then I'm gonna keep it in the fridge for a week, and then it'll be good to use. Because once you let it sit in the jar with the vinegar and the olive oil and everything, all the flavors will come out. And basically with the vinegar, it'll also cook the raw vegetables a little bit because of the carrot and the cauliflower and the celery is in here. But it looks quite good and wet enough. It doesn't look dry at all. But I'm going to give it a taste. Try and get a little bit of everything. Just the right amount of spice. Because the garlic flakes are still crunchy, they're not wet enough, they will get wet and moist. There's a bit of crunch to it, which bothers me, but that'll go away once we keep it in the fridge. Try it again. I think I want more roasted red pepper in here. Okay. Let's give it another taste. Might need to whiz it a little more. That is perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in a jar and keep it in the fridge. I will add about 1 more tablespoon of olive oil just to let it mingle a little more. So I'm gonna note that down so it'll be in the recipe. So it will be a 1/2 cup of roasted red peppers instead of a 1/4 cup. And olive oil will be 3 tablespoons. That's it. The muffaletta salad. Don't add salt to it. It doesn't need any salt. It's a little too salty for my liking. So with all the olives and everything else, there's enough salt in it. So don't add any salt to it. And I'll update it on the recipe blog post too.